Hi guys, this is Nadia from Mama Hearts Polish, and I just wanted to show you guys a few things I got from Lantern and Wren yesterday in the mail. 3 of them I purchased myself and 1 I received as a press sample. This is going to be sort of like a first impression kind of thing. I haven't used these at all. Okay, so the first thing I got is a cleanup brush, and these are from Lantern and Wren themselves. All of these products are brand new to the site, and let me zoom in. As you can see, it has the Lantern and Wren logo engraved on it. I really love that it's actually engraved on the metal here. It's not some screen printing or painted on kind of thing that might wash away with acetone. You can actually feel the engraving with your finger, and I think that's a really nice touch. It's got these little diamond pieces. It has a cap, and this is what the brush looks like. To compare, here is the Fab Your Nails brush, which is also available at Lantern and Wren. And what I really like about this brush is that it's like thick and like sturdy. Like some brushes are like flimsy, and I really like a nice thick brush when doing cleanup. But I felt that it was a little too thick for my nails. I have really small nails, so I'm really glad that Carly came out with this brush, which is similar to this one. It's not as, it's a little bit lighter. I don't know how to describe that. English is not my first language, sorry. It's also at an angle, but it's slightly smaller, so easier to use on smaller or thinner nails. So I haven't tried it out yet, but we'll test it soon. The other brush that I actually got as a press sample is a pointed detail brush. It also comes with a cap, and this one is a very, very small, tiny little detail brush. You can use these for making fine lines if you're doing some type of freehand work, and also if you're doing a lit lighting or coloring in for like advanced stamping. It's really great because you can put in just a little bit of polish and fill in small details. The other things I got that I'm very excited about are these 2 stampers. This one, they both have the Lantern and Wren logo, also engraved, which I still think is a really great touch. This one it's similar to the Big Blue stamper that she also has on her site. It is a little stickier and way softer. This is one of the softest clear stamping heads I've used. Then the other one, this is my favorite type of stamper, a really nice white, super sticky, super soft jumbo stamper. I love these type of stampers. Okay, so let's test them out. I'm going to test out the stampers. I'm going to be using Lena Nail Art Supplies iFoil in Love 01 and Moonflower Polish Noche. These are also available at Lantern and Wren. I did wash the heads with Dawn dish soap because they felt a little bit oily, and I always do that with all my stampers. I don't consider that actually priming. I just simply wash them, and if I don't like the way they're working, then I will go ahead and prime with acetone or alcohol. In the case of the clear stamper, you don't want to use acetone on the head. Small disclaimer, I am not very good at using these clear stampers. I have issues with them. They always kind of not my favorite type of stamper to use. So keep in mind that any problems with it might be user error and not really issues with the stamper itself. Both stampers come with their own scraper. It's a really nice, thick credit card-like scraper with Lantern and Wren printed on it in purple, just like that purple envelopes she sends them in. Oh, and did you notice, guys, that this is also purple and teal, just like the purple and teal that she uses in her packaging? I love little details like that. I'm going to use this image here because it has a lot of fine lines. And that's usually where I feel stampers, how you can tell if it's a good stamper or good polish, if it picks up the small lines in a design. That's amazing. Just on the first try, look at that, guys. It picked up pretty much every single detail. That looks gorgeous. And all I did was wash the head. I'm very impressed. Let's try this image here. And once again, as you can see, it picked up perfectly all the tiny little details just on the first try. And I am not good at using these stampers. I always struggle. This is amazing. Let's try the white stamper. Testing out a different image. Once again, I'm still using the same plate and the same polish. Okay, so for this one, I would actually prime it just a little bit, well, let me first try using a slightly different technique, rolling instead of pressing down, because I'm seeing a few little spots. Let's try it again. When in doubt, always test different angles, scraping at a different angle, or using the stamper in a different way. Because sometimes there's nothing wrong with the image or the polish or the stamper, it's just the angle. See, there we go. Much better pickup this time. So you definitely want to do a quick rolling motion with this one. At least I got better results that way. I would probably prime it just a little bit because I'm seeing a couple of spots. And I'm just really picky with my stampers like that. Okay, now I'm gonna test the small detail brush. It's kind of hard to test the cleanup brush right now because I haven't painted my nails, but I will probably be using that brush in whatever videos I do next. So, to use the small detail brush, I am going to zoom in here. I use an image from Let's Doodle 01 from Lena, also available at Lantern and Wren. And I'm going to put a white paper towel so I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to fill in some of the flowers. The great thing about using a clear stamper like this for this advanced stamping is that once it dries and you're all done, you can use a sticky base coat like you can use a sticky base coat like this one, I'll Stick With You, from Ellison's Organics, which is available at Lantern and Wren. Put the sticky base coat on your nail, and then wait for it to dry, like a minute, maybe 2. It's supposed to be tacky to the touch, and then you can just stamp on your design, and then you'll be able to see exactly what it's going to look like when you turn it around. I'm going to be using some moonflower polishes. Not all of these are available at Lantern and Wren, but some of them are. Let me see. These are like cherry blossoms, kind of. let's use a little bit of pink. So this is going to take a long time. I'll be back. So this would take like a really long time to fill all these flowers in. I'm not going to do that, but you get the idea. So these products are available right now at lanternandwren.com. I highly recommend these, especially if you have been struggling with your stamping. This clear stamper works really well, and I always like these marshmallow, super sticky soft marshmallow stampers. I think they're really easy to use, and if you need something really small to fill in details when doing lead lighting or advanced stamping, this little tiny brush is amazing. And I will be trying this out soon, but I'm going to guess that because I like this brush as well, that I'm probably going to like this one, and it's nice and thin, so I'm sure it's going to be great. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up or a like, share, subscribe,